The purpose for you now is to take your reflections and your memories and somehow express them in your final memorial. What I'm going to do is guide you along that journey, that pathway, with a few stories to help illustrate that point. I want to provide you, for lack of a better term, a 30,000-foot overview of the process of choosing a memorial. There are two main decisions that you and your family have when selecting a memorial, and one decision is a creative decision. And by a creative decision, it is literally that. It's your imagination can literally run wild in how you want to portray your memories or your story of your loved one into the stone, whether it's interest, hobbies, wedding dates, whatever. You can do whatever you want, and then we will proof that through our design process. The second decision that you have is pretty obvious. It's a physical decision. And the physical decision is made up of three main things. Number one, the granite color you choose. Number two, the size of a memorial you choose. And three, finally, how that memorial is shaped and finished. Those three elements, the physical elements, affect price in the following ways. Color. Granite colors come from all over the world, some very inexpensive and some very expensive. Depending upon how rare the stone is going to determine its cost more than any other variable. The second variable that affects cost is size. Naturally, if you go larger, the memorial will go up in price, but not nearly as much as most people think. Usually, if you double the size of a memorial, you will go up about 60% in price. And the final element in the cost of a memorial is how much workmanship is involved in cutting and shaping the stone. Obviously, things with straight lines are easier to make than when they're curved and cutting it out of stone. Things that are left rough or rugged on the edges are easier to do than when it's shiny or polished. So the more ornate the finish, and never being around this process before, it lends you to believe that there's more workmanship and time in it, and you're absolutely correct. Those things do not vary the price as much as you would think. So again, putting together all these elements with your two main decisions will be the first major overview of the process of selecting a memorial for you and your family.
This story was sponsored by Murphy Granite in Richmond, specializing in precision granite carving, providing granite memorial design, fabrication, and installation throughout the Midwest. Don Calhoun leads a creative team at Murphy Granite that believes in capturing life's precious memories in the personalized custom design of your loved one's memorial. Unique designs can be created to give a personal touch to your memorial forever. Explore the creation of your loved one's legacy at www.murphygranite.com.